So myself and Kevin finally arrived at our destination after many hours of traveling. We're in South Africa at the moment, and we came to a farm that has a huge problem with some pest pigeons. It's a bit rainy and cool this morning, but the weather is going to clear up later today, and then we're going to get going. I do see a lot of pigeons already on the roofs here and inside these sheds, so looks like we're going to have our hands full. So stay tuned, this is going to be good. For the next couple of days, I'll be using 3 of my favorite 22 caliber rifles. First off, the FX Impact, second, the FX King, and then third, my 22 LR 457 CZ. After I checked all 3 guns to make sure that the zero is set, we were ready to go with the FX Impact on the first pigeon for the day. Whoa! Big explosion! Oh, that is a beautiful shot. The rock pigeons on this farm comes from the mountain ranges surrounding this farm here. It's nice to see the rock pigeons in their natural habitat, but in this case it is a bit of a problem for this farmer trying to protect his feed. Oh, what a beautiful shot.
Another one up there?
Oh yes,
Oh,
Kevin!
double headshot.
Nice.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Now if I can give you guys good advice, if you want to put any pest bird straight down on the spot, then there's 2 places that you need to aim for. Number 1, either the head, or number 2, you can go for the off switch, aka spine shot. Anchored. With these 2 shots, you will always be certain that the bird will either drop straight away, or he won't be flapping about for a long time after. Oh, I'm out, and there's another one. This is my FX King. This is the latest release from FX. Just going to run through the gun setup with you guys quickly, what I've set this gun up for. First of all, I'm shooting 30 grain H&N slugs with this gun at 932 feet per second. Inside is a Superior heavy slug liner. I've tuned this gun very simple. I basically left it as is, as it came from the factory so far. Rec pressure up to 120 bar, and I've got my macro set to about 15, micro I've got set to about 3. In the front I've got a Saber Tactical bipod adapter that clamps to the bottle over there. On top I've got an Element Nexus scope. This is APR 1C. The gun has been set into this beautiful GRS stock. This is the brown version of it, and it is a gorgeous looking stock, I might add. Money. Another one. Smoked. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Nosedived. Dead. All of the pigeons that we are shooting on this farm today will be gathered and be given to the farm workers this afternoon. They will be taking them and cleaning them off nicely and making a decent meal of all the meat.
Do easy. Just do easy.
Headshot. Nice little headshot. Let's speak about this beautiful gun to the left of me here. It's my FX Impact M3. This is the sniper version with a 700mm barrel. Inside that barrel, I've got a superior heavy slug liner, which is a 1 in 16. I'm shooting a 30 grain H&N slug at 950 feet per second average. And the way that I've tuned it, I've got my regulator set almost to about 130 bar here underneath. I've got my micro and my macro settings set at, just going to read it back, macro at 4 and my micro at 3, and that is how I have achieved the speed of 950 feet per second. Now for accessories on this gun, on the top, the Element Nexus scope. This is a MOA version, which is very nice. I love the reticle on the scope. In the front, I've got a Donny FL Yokozuna silencer as well. I've got a Saber Tactical top rail. I've got the Saber Tactical Arca Swiss rail. I've got a Saber Tactical grip also here in the back. And I might say it is a very nice looking kit on this gun. It fits it very well. For a bottle, I've got a 700cc Air Marksman bottle on here, which I can fill up to about 300 bar. Accutech bipod also in the front, keeping the gun up and steady. And that's basically it in a nutshell. Perfect shot. Oh, beautiful quality there. Nice glass on this Nexus.
Wanted to get frisky with the ladies.
Perfect headshot. That sound of a headshot. I haven't shown a lot of my rimfires on my channel yet, but I know there's a lot of you guys out there that have asked me very nicely to bring out the rimfire and just use it a little bit on my channel. So here you go, boys. Just gonna run through the setup here. This is a basic 457 CZ. I bought this in the thermal configuration. took the stock off, dropped it into this Phantom X chassis. For accessories, I've got an Element Helix 60-24x50 scope on the top. I've fitted a MDT grip here at the bottom. In the front, I've got a Wave silencer, which is super quiet, but I don't use that silencer often on this gun because I don't hunt with this gun usually. I usually put a muzzle brake on there with a little bit of a tuner just to get my accuracy a little bit tighter on this gun. I also have added some MDT weights in the front. I've took some of it off because it's quite heavy if I put the whole load up here and I have to use it for hunting. So this is just a basic light version of this gun to use in a hunting expedition like this today. For ammo, I'm currently shooting Ely 10X, which works very nicely in this gun. So it's a tack driver if you handle it correctly. And yeah, I love this gun, and I'm going to show it a little bit more on my channel in the future to come. So this is my friend Zach, and he's all the way down from Cape Town. So I'm going to give him the king, and we're going to follow him, and he's just going to do a little bit of a smackdown on all the birds here. So loading up the mag, and we're ready to go. Nice shot. Off switch, baby. Roll. Sure. That's a nice shot. Sure. Anchored. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Well, this is the end of episode number 1, but please make sure you stay tuned for next week's episode number 2, where we're going to carry on with these 3 rifles, do some accuracy testing, and of course, a lot more hunting. With that being said, thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Cheers.